Hey there, welcome to my channel and to my home. I hope you're doing well. Today I will be sharing all of the spring home decor finds that I picked up when we went shopping in yesterday's video. If you haven't seen that, I will link it, but I feel like the shopping trip was very successful. I've got some great finds to share with you. Before we jump into it though, I want to share something else that I have been equally as excited about. It's not spring decor related, but it is something that I've recently discovered and I have been looking for forever. If you watched my shopping video yesterday, then you might have noticed the gold rings that I had on. Those are new. When I tell you, I have been on the hunt for jewelry like that since before the holiday season. That is not an understatement. Back in September, which was my birthday month, I started thinking about my everyday personal style and thinking about the pieces of jewelry that I wore daily, and I realized that I really didn't have a lot of go-to fine jewelry pieces that I just put on every single day. I turned 38. I want that. I want some pieces that I wake up and put on every single day, whether I wear them by themselves or I layer them with other pieces. A few weeks ago, I discovered an incredible brand. I've been living under a rock, but it is a brand called Majori, and they have beautifully crafted fine jewelry pieces. These are the rings that I had on yesterday. I put them back in the box when I'm not wearing them because I just think their boxes are so pretty too. I also have to say a quick thank you to them for sponsoring this video. They are super sweet and I'm just really appreciative of that. But I wanted to show you what I picked up because I was really looking for rings and a good pair of small gold earrings that I felt like I could just throw on. I like to get up and put on a piece of jewelry. It can be a challenge when you're having one of those no makeup days and you're in a lounge set, but you still have to run to the store and you want to feel put together. Good quality, beautiful jewelry can do that. So that's what I've been wanting and I found it and I cannot get over how beautiful. So these are the rings that I chose. I may add a couple to my stacks. This is what I went with for now. I also found a couple of bracelets that I thought would be so pretty to wear every single day. That's one of them, and this is the other one. These are just so dainty. Their pieces are crafted in either gold vermeil, solid gold, or sterling silver, so they are made to last. You're getting quality. What I bought doesn't even scratch the surface of how many beautiful designs they have. I'm telling you, check out their website. I will put a QR code here on the screen just in case you're interested. I will also put a link in the description box and I will link all of the pieces that I picked up as well. But thank you so much. I appreciate you for letting me share that here with you quickly. I do have quite a bit of spring decor to share here with you today as well, so let's get into it. What I'll do is put the name of the store and the price point here on the screen in case it's something you're interested in. You can easily find it. And of course, if I can find a link for it online, I will be sure to link it in the description box below. The prices that I will have for you on the screen today with the products are full price. However, all the spring at both Hobby Lobby and Michael's were 40% off, and then Kirklands was 25% off when I was shopping. And then HomeGoods was full regular price. But I just wanted to tell you that I'm gonna put the full retail price on the screen just because those discounts are fluid and they do tend to change. But as of yesterday, when I went shopping, those were the discounts. 40% off at Hobby Lobby, 40% off at Michael's, and 25% off at Kirkland's. We're going to start with something today that I lie to myself about every single season, and that is throw pillows. I literally have a talk with myself every single season. I say, Brittney, you have enough. You have a closet full of throw pillows. You need no more throw pillows. Buy pillow covers. And then I go out shopping, and then something like this just hippity hops into my cart. I did buy a couple of throw pillows, but I was very selective. There were some beautiful ones out and about. I think I showed several really cute, especially Easter throw pillows. Definitely check out HomeGoods and Kirklands. Those are my favorite places for pillows. I always say that about Kirklands, but it's true. And Kirklands got me this season once again with the hippity hop pillows. So I got this one. And then I also grabbed this one from Kirklands with these sweet little bunnies. I just love all of the little wildflowers on here. And the back is yellow. I do a lot of yellow in the summertime, early summer, June usually. I do yellow and lemons, but I am really excited to incorporate some yellow into my Easter decor this year, my spring and Easter decor. I think it's just so vibrant and fun, and it makes me hippity hoppity. While I was shopping, I was keeping an eye out for throw blankets because I do need to refresh some of my spring throw blankets, the ones I've had, I have dogs and they get used and loved. The spring blankets that I've had from years past are looking a little worn, so I was on the lookout for some new ones. I did find this beautiful dusty blue. It's really soft. I love the fringe. Found this one at HomeGoods this year. One thing that I loved the most in just about every store I went to were all the bunnies. I have a bit of a bunny obsession. When I was a baby, my baby room was bunnies, and it stayed a bunny theme up until I was like a little girl. So my mom apparently liked bunnies and it has rubbed off on me. I did pick up a few more bunnies this year. I probably officially have too many in my collection, but I mean, can you really have too many bunnies at Easter? Look at this girl. She is so cute. I love the ribbon on this one. I actually found a smaller one to complement the larger one. These are both from HomeGoods. This style of bunny was everywhere. I saw bunnies like this in every single store that I went to. So they are very, very popular this year. Definitely on trend for Easter. And they are just absolutely precious. Look at the little cotton tails. It's like a mama and a baby. I also could not resist the bunnies at Michael's with the florals and the ribbons around their little collars. Love this bunny. I got this large one. They had two different styles of large bunny. They had the large with the purple, and then they had this bunny in large as well. Also grabbed these two from Michael's. These bunnies came in two different styles and two different sizes. So the first style is this one right here, this sitting bunny with the purple ribbon around the collar. And then well, I guess this is also a sitting bunny, but bunny sitting up straight. Different position with the pink ribbon. And they came in two separate sizes. So this was the smaller size and this is the large version. So I did get two of these because I have an idea of where I want to use these. And then I just got one with the pink ribbon. I think these are beautiful. On an entry table, all three of these together, I think would be gorgeous. That's maybe what I'm going to do. I don't know yet. I also found this wreath with this gorgeous little bunny in it, shaped like an egg. It's a bit small, but I love this for the mirror in the living room. I think on the mirror above the mantle, this would be really beautiful. So that's kind of what I was thinking when I purchased this. Of course, it would be great on the back door or even in the back window in the breakfast room. But I have a lot of places I could put this, and I just thought it was so pretty and unlike anything that I have currently in my collection. So grabbed this. They had beautiful, beautiful wreaths everywhere I went. At Hobby Lobby, I picked up 6 of these mini lavender wreaths I plan to use on the chairs in the dining room. I have a couple of large lavender wreaths that I've used many years now from, I think, HomeGoods on my front doors. And these are just really complimentary to those. Keeping with bunnies, I did get a few smaller things. I got this little bunny salt and pepper shaker at Michael's. I couldn't resist. I always do a tablescape, if you're familiar with my channel, on my breakfast table. And that's where I eat every single day. And I genuinely enjoy my seasonal tablescapes there daily. So I like to change out the salt and pepper shakers. It's just something fun and it helps me enjoy the season. The last little bunnies that I grabbed were these bunny picks, these little hydrangea bunny picks. I could not leave Michael's without these. I don't know what I'm doing with these yet. I only got 4. Again, I got a yellow because I am incorporating some yellow into my Easter decor this year. I may go back and get more of these once I get closer to decorating for Easter, but I think these would be really beautiful in an arrangement. You do so much with these. We'll keep the Easter theme going for now, and I will show you all of the eggs I bought. I'm pretty sure I bought too many eggs this year, but that's okay. I really don't have a lot of Easter eggs in my collection. I knew I wanted some painted eggs to put around just as filler or in some of my tablescapes on the mantle, things like that. These are a set of wooden eggs from HomeGoods. I thought they were really pretty. Muted pastels, really like those. And then I also grabbed these rattan eggs from HomeGoods as well. Thought those would be nice filler. There's not too many in here. There's only 6 in here. So it's that'd be pretty cute. Maybe in the kitchen, something fun. They had these egg cartons at Hobby Lobby. So I grabbed 3 of these. Stay tuned. But we're using a lot of eggs this year. These were actually on my list. I just got 1 in each color that they had because I thought these would be fun to maybe even just hang from my cherry blossom tree that I keep out. Maybe do some branches in a large vase and hang them. I'm not quite sure yet. You could even tuck these away in an arrangement, a tablescape arrangement, which I also might do, but I know that I will get good use out of all of these. A good find. This beautiful egg was at Hobby Lobby. I really, really like it. I think it's so pretty. This egg will definitely have a moment somewhere in the Easter decors. They had these painted floral Laura Ashley eggs. These feel like they're wooden eggs as well. I'm not sure though. Again, it's got that yellow in there that I want to use this season, so I think this is gonna match everything else really, really nicely. Speaking of yellow, they actually had beautiful yellow pieces at Michael's. I found this fun picture at Michael's. I love this because I feel like this is something I would use indoors, outdoors. I grabbed this basket because I thought it would be nice to put a plant in here or an arrangement. Super fun. Another basket, but different, that I found was this metal one. A sweet little bunny inside. Look, he's all the way in there. I thought this was so pretty. Some tulips coming out of here. So cute. Even Easter eggs. So you could do something so fun with this. I always like to add a pop of gold. I don't try to overdo it with the gold, but I like to use gold in my decor. I like to mix my textures, add some metal in there. So I think this is the perfect piece. If you watched my spring decorating video that I shared last, which was 2 years ago, because I didn't share spring last year, I did this butterfly tablescape. I love putting butterflies all over the house during the springtime. So when I saw these two at Michael's, I thought they would be a great addition to the collection that I already have. One thing I was so excited to find this year at Michael's were these beautiful bird cages. I used to have some decorative bird cages years ago. Before I moved into this house, I had some very similar to this. They were a little more square, but they were decorative white bird cages, and somehow, some way, they did not make the move. If they did, they're hiding in the deepest, darkest corners of one of my attics somewhere in this house, but there's 2 attics in this house. I have not been able to find them since I moved in the house. So I looked for bird cages last year. However, I was unsuccessful. I did not find the ones I wanted at a good price point. I felt like all the ones I liked were ridiculously expensive, or they were too small, or they were too big, because I like to use them in a tablescape, which is what I'm doing with these. I bought 1 large and 2 of the small, and I cannot wait to show you what I'm doing with these. I'm actually really, really excited about it, and I will be sharing it soon. So random last but not least, I bought these trunks from Michael's. I had a really good idea for these. I bought 2 of them. We'll see if it works once I get all my spring decor out, but I just think they're really pretty and they could definitely be a little moment, a little vignette. All right, that is it for my spring shopping haul. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today, shopping with me, and let me know in the comments below if you are excited for spring. What are you decorating for first? Are you decorating for the spring season? Are you decorating for Easter? Are you just decorating for one or both? Or what do you do when the seasons start to turn and the flowers start to bloom? I will see you again very soon in the next one. Until I do, take care and happy decorating.